standing tall. Sugar bum, 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 sugar bum. Hey, ha! Every time you wake up, darling, you put me in trouble. You talk to me the way you whine. I love to see that fuck behind. Sugar bum, 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 sugar bum. Sugar bum, sugar bum, hey, ha! Time you wake up, darling, you put me in trouble. You talk to me the way you whine. I love to see the back behind. Sugar bum, 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 sugar bum. Sugar bum, sugar bum, boy. I don't want to lose you, darling, like you give me voodoo. Give away me life, give away me car, but not no man. Touch my sugar, sugar bum, 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 sugar bum. Sugar bum, sugar bum, come on! Dream, please. Give me that boom boom of dream, aye aye aye. Give me that boom boom of dream now. Give me that boom boom of dream. Say, give me that boom boom of dream, please. Give me that boom boom of dream, aye aye aye. Say, give me that boom boom of dream now. Give me that boom boom of dream. Sugar bum, 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 sugar bum. Hey! Darling, there is nothing sweeter. You make me scream, you make me fall, you make me feel like 10 feet tall. Sugar bump, 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 sugar bump. Come on.
State of ecstasy. I'm happy as can be. This must be the greatest thing in life to have you here with me. I've been waiting for a long, long time. Can't believe it's true. It's good to be here by the side. Dance Some people never will understand why I'm bursting with pride. All I know is I'm glad you're mine, and my feelings can hide. I can't sit down and I'm spinning round. Oh, look what you do to me. I'm in the mood and I'm feeling good. Oh, look what you do. A song plays wrap me round the way. Oh, look what you do to me. I'm going insane when I hear your name. Oh, look what you do.
I thought the time had come and gone for me to feel this way. It's hard for me to understand. I'm happy every day. I've been waiting for a long, long time. You must believe it's true. It's good to be here by your side to dance along with you. Some people never will understand why I'm bursting with pride. All I know is I'm glad you're mine, and my feelings can't hide. I can't sit down and I'm turning round. Oh, look what you do to me. I'm in the mood and I'm feeling good. Oh, look what you do. It's on my face, wrap me round the waist. Oh, look what you do to me. I'm going insane when I hear your name. Oh, look what you do.
Oh, I understand why I'm bursting with pride.
All I know is I'm glad you're mine, and my feelings can't hide.
Can't sit down and I'm spinning around. Oh, look what you do to me.
I'm in the mood and I'm feeling good.
Oh, look what you do. Song plays wrap me round the waist. Oh, look what you do to me.
I'm going insane when I hear your name.
Oh, look what you do.
Oh, look what you do.
Oh, look what you do.
Oh, look what you do. Oh, look what you do. Oh, look what you do. Oh, look what you do. Oh, look what you do. Oh, look what you do.
Long time. We don't have no nice time. Do you think about that? Long time. We don't have no nice time. Do you think about that? This is my heart to rock you steady. I give you love anytime you're ready. This little light of me just won't let me be. I wanna rock with you. Won't you rock with me? Long time. We don't have no nice time. Do you think about that? Long time. We don't have no nice time. Do you think about that? She did it up my day. Long time. We don't have no next time. Do you think about that? Long time. We don't have no next time. Do you think about that? This is my heart to rock you steady. I give you love anytime you're ready. This little heart in me just won't let me be. I wanna rock with you. Won't you rock with me? Long time. We don't have no nice time. Do you think about that? Long time. We don't have no nice time. Do you think about that? Long time. We don't have no nice time. Do you think about that? Long time. We don't have no nice time. Do you think about that? This is my heart to rock you steady. I give you love anytime you're ready. This little heart in me just won't let me be. I wanna rock with you. Won't you rock with me? We don't have no nice time. Do you think about that? We don't have no nice time. Do you think about that? See what do you think about that? What do you think about that? What do you think about that? See what do you think about that?
Good morning and welcome to the Aviation Partnership Awards and Celebration Luncheon. We are thrilled to have you all here today as we honor the remarkable achievements and groundbreaking partnerships that continue to drive our industry forward. Whether it's through innovation, collaboration, or exceptional service, your efforts help us soar to new heights. To our attendees, welcome to the Aviation Partnership Awards and Celebration Luncheon. We are thrilled to have you all here today as we honor the remarkable achievements and groundbreaking partnerships that continue
After the
to
national
drive
anthem.
our industry
After the
forward.
national anthem,
Whether it's
we'll
through
go right there. Okay, but
innovation, collaboration, or exceptional service, your efforts help us soar to new heights. To our attendees, congratulations.
Good morning, everyone. As we prepare for liftoff, I'd like to invite everyone to please stand for the singing of the national anthem led by the Royal Bahamas Defense Force Band. Following the national anthem, please remain standing for the prayer offered by Ms. Wendy.
And so, Father, this morning, as gatekeepers of our airports, our ports of entry, we've gathered today to celebrate those who have participated in this industry from centuries past. We are mindful of the scripture in Psalms that says, "Lift up your heads, O ye gates, and be ye lifted up, ye everlasting doors, that the King of glory may come in." Father, we ask you that everyone here being celebrated, those behind the scenes, that we would be mindful that we carry the stamp of the Bahamas in our smiles, in our interactions, that we would hold this reverently, Father, and recognize that our very interactions can make or break a customer experience. Thank you for the gathering. Thank you for those being honored. Thank you for the food. May it nourish and strengthen. And where we were to leave this place, help us to be mindful that we are never from the presence of the Almighty. We ask you humbly because we are your children, and collectively we say, Amen.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Tourism Investments and Aviation, the Honorable I. Chester Cooper, brought aviation updates during his budget presentation remarks in the House of Assembly.
In aviation, Mr. Deputy, we're making significant strides. It goes without saying that aviation is a critical component in our tourism industry. It is the oxygen that tourism needs. And as I indicated earlier, we have a strategy. The Bahamas National Aviation Planning Strategy was comprised by Director of Aviation along with the stakeholders. This is going to exceed global standards, Mr. Deputy. Its primary mandate is to ensure that all initiatives are aligned And this is what we are going to do, deploying innovative strategies to advance aviation in our country. And you heard about the PPPs on 14 island airports. We have to be creative. The government owns 30 airports in the country. We don't have the resources to develop all of them on our own. So we must, and we have, gone to RFPs to develop 14 of those airports across the country. Director of Aviation, very shortly, will roll out the Bahamas Aeronautical Academy. And we are beginning. We're not going to leave it the way we met it. We promise to rebuild, to recover, but in aviation, we can revolutionize.
Yes.
The training will be of international standards. The first cluster of air traffic controllers will begin in this new aeronautical academy. We're taking 30 new air traffic controllers. Since coming to office, we have continued to work on the aviation sector as diligently as we have worked on tourism.
For more aviation updates, visit doabahamas.com. I'm Joshua Robbins, and this is Tourism Today.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm welcome to our dynamic Director of Aviation and Deputy Director General of Tourism, Dr. Kenneth Romer.
Great. All right. Give yourselves a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Together we are aviation. Thank you very much. Please allow me to dispense of some of the formal protocols. I know that we have a very short runway and a very long flight, and a lot of you are going to go and get your hairstyles and your tuxedos ready for Government House later on this evening. But while I want to dispense of formal protocol, I certainly must recognize our distinguished Acting Minister of Tourism, Investments and Aviation for the day. But we know him also as the Substantive Minister for Works and Family Island Affairs, the Honorable Clay Sweeting. We're pleased to have also the Honorable Minister of State for Aviation, Honorable Basil McIntosh, of our distinguished Permanent Secretary, Lisa Adley Anderson, heads again of all of our various aviation agencies. We see Honorable Bernice walking is here, and I just made it up, Bernice, it's on a ceremony. Heads of all of our agencies are here: Bahamas Air Accident, of course we have BANSA, we have Freeport Airport Development in the house, Bimini Airport Development, Airport Authority, Civil Aviation Authority, Bahamas Air. All of them are in the house. In addition, again, to our promotion boards, we see our distinguished CEO and President, Joy Jibaloo. We see Wendy Craig, of course, the Commissioner, the Commodore for the Defense Force. It's also here my good friend, Raymond King. All of you are special. Give yourselves a really great round of applause because we are all in this together. Ladies and gentlemen, obviously we are joined not only by persons inside this room today, but would you also welcome many joining us from around the Bahamas online through our streaming platforms. So go ahead and send the excitement in this room all across the length and the breadth of the Bahamas. This is Aviation Week, and we are gathered today again for our stakeholders luncheon. Ladies and gentlemen, we have much to celebrate. Over the past year, aviation, as our Honorable Deputy Prime Minister has indicated in his remarks, is not just making progress, we are actually going towards higher heights and new altitudes. Since we had our first observance of Aviation Week last year, when the Honorable Prime Minister designated the fourth week in every October as Aviation Week, we have achieved a lot over the past 3 years. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, you are familiar that we have launched the first ever National Aviation Strategic Plan that served again as our blueprint for aviation advancement in our country. Since we met last year, we have launched and initiated a process to identify and also to ensure that there is development. $750 million worth of developments through Family Island Airports development. Deputy Prime Minister refers to it as the renaissance of our family islands. It's going to help our islands' economies. Since we met last year, we entered into new air service agreements and interline agreements. Together, since we met last year, we set new records for tourism, air stopover arrivals, thanks again to our promotion board partners. We have been putting more butts in seats, more heads in beds, and more monies into the pockets of our local entrepreneurs and stakeholders. Since we met last year, we saw new inaugural flights, in many cases coming as far away as the West Coast. We have seen, again, inaugurals and new airlifts, not just in Nassau, but our family islands and also in Grand Bahamas. Since we met last year, we innovated amphibious airlift. We brought in new helicopter airlift and new seaplane airlift across our Bahamas. Since we met last year, we launched the first ever Bahamas Aeronautical Academy and now Aviation. Where's CV Bethel? Aviation is, are you in the room? Since we met last year, we successfully passed the IASA audit, and we entered again into MOUs with universities around the world for aviation developments. We signed again new industrial agreements with our union partners. We were able to win the best airport in the region, the best airline in the region, the best in-flight magazines in the region. That is what we've been doing in aviation, thanks to Bahamas Air. Since we met last year, we've covered our airwaves in prayer, the length and the breadth, thanks to our Bahamas Christian Council and Prayer Watch 5.0, Minding the Gates, who have partnered again with aviation. Since we met last year, ladies and gentlemen, our team have been very busy assisting in search and rescue operations, having a physical presence to respond when there are emergencies in aviation. We've hosted world-class events and conferences. We put shovels in the ground and new airports, again, the length and the breadth of our country, and the best is yet to come. We've worked together, ladies and gentlemen, because aviation is not what we do. Aviation is who we are. And if you are aviation, shout, I am aviation. And of course, that's the hashtag for today's ceremony. The eyes of the world are certainly on the Bahamas. The eyes of the world is on aviation. But when we speak about the eyes of the world on the Bahamas, we're not just speaking about the beauty of our products. We're speaking again about the power of our people. I refer to it as the power of the A-team or the power of Team Aviation. Again, on behalf of the Deputy Prime Minister, and you'll hear again from our Acting Minister of Tourism today, but I'll speak on my own personal behalf. I am proud of our aviation ecosystem, our family. I respect you, I applaud you, I support you. We are aviation, and today is a day that we celebrate the 4,000 aviation professionals across the length and the breadth of this country. So put your hands together and celebrate yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very pleased to have friends in aviation, and today is all about partnerships. So this young man has been an extremely important partner for us in aviation. When we needed an airport refurbished and renovated in Governor Saba, he used his own money to make it happen. And we hope that you've now set a precedent, Honorable Minister. He's a friend of tourism. He's a friend of investment, a friend of aviation. Please, at this time, welcome the Honorable Clay Sweeting, Member of Parliament, Minister of Works, Family Island Affairs, with remarks.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Romo. You know, usually only bishops and pastors use these. Dr. Romo could get away with it. But thank you so much. It's so good to be here. Protocol already been established. As I offer remarks on behalf of our Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of Tourism, Investments, and Aviation, Honorable I. Chester Cooper, and Dr. Roma is correct. The Governor's Harbor Airport, I think, was the first one that was renovated and constructed since we've been in office. And now we have American Airlines traveling 3 times a week into Governor's Harbor, which helps to expand our local economy there. So we've been happy to be a part of that. And I don't mind using the Ministry of Works money, because that's in my constituency. But we gathered here today in very impressive numbers to celebrate another Aviation Week 2024 under the theme, A Celebration of Aviation Partnerships. As an archipelago comprising over 700 islands and keys, we recognize that partnerships with aviation stakeholders such as international and domestic airlines, regulators, airport operators, and users, and most of all, surrounding community members, are particularly important in our quest to transform the Bahamian aviation sector and position it as a leader in the region and beyond. I therefore reiterate that collaboration, cooperation, and communication are important components to maintain relationships with local and international stakeholders in order to successfully navigate the evolving demands of the industry. Our administration has demonstrated its commitment to assist with the effort over the years. We will continue to engage the industry and all stakeholders in vibrant and fruitful dialogues to better understand the needs of the aviation users and the service providers as we collectively advance progressive policies as outlined in our Blueprint for Change and our historic National Aviation Strategic Plan. The Honorable Deputy Prime Minister continues to expose the view that aviation is the oxygen that fuels our country's major tourism and investments lifeblood, and therefore the interdependence between tourism, investments, and aviation as our main economic driver should never be underemphasized. It is for these reasons that I have personally joined in these celebrations to applaud the thousands of hardworking team members throughout our country who go above and beyond in their national contributions to the aviation ecosystem. Even as you celebrate this afternoon's awards luncheon, I am pleased to hear that the recognition and celebrations will continue this evening during the first ever Aviation Honors Ceremony, where some 51 distinguished individuals and organizations will be recognized with excellent service and contributions to aviation development over the past 51 years. These are obviously exciting and transformative times for aviation, and I am optimistic that our best days are yet ahead. Once again, I congratulate you all and assure you of our continued support. It is now my profound honor to present our first category of awardees, the Industry Partner Awards. This category recognizes organizations that demonstrate outstanding collaboration, innovation, and dedication in the aviation industry. And these recipients have played a crucial role in building partnerships that drive growth and set new standards for excellence, where their commitment to elevating our industry truly embodies the spirit of recognition. Receiving the Industry Partner Awards are
At the Silver Airways press conference, Director of Aviation and Deputy Director General of Tourism, Dr. Kenneth Romer, addressed the Bahamas' efforts to increase safety and security within the aviation sector.
In July of this year, we launched the first ever Bahamas National Aviation Strategic Plan. It was based around 8 broad themes. Another component of this National Aviation Strategic Plan speaks to how we strengthen safety and security programs. We all know that post-pandemic, that passenger confidence in aviation, safety and security is indispensable, especially as we continue to grow this tourism and aviation industry. We know the Bahamas is required to implement and conform to a safety oversight system to promote aviation safety. And how is it that we achieve these safety milestones? By observing and assessing compliance of our aircraft operators like United and others, our service providers. How do they comply with applicable regulations and procedures and recommended best practices?
United Airlines Regional Director Santiago Caponero also gave his congratulations to the Nassau Airport Operation Team's recent accomplishment of the Silver Safety Level within United's Safety Excellence Program.
Nassau today is writing their name in the list of very select locations, the growing list of very select locations where levels within the United Safety Excellence Program are being accomplished. So this goal of silver safety level within the Safety Excellence Program at United that Nassau is now turning into an accomplishment is that in itself, but it's also the starting point for the next goal, which is the next level within our Safety Excellence Program, which is gold. So to all the team here, thank you very much, to our business partners and the airport, the entire airport team here. Thank you very much for your support on this and the progress that we've made.
For more tourism updates, visit Tourism Today or Bahamas.com. I'm Michael Miller, and this is Tourism Today.
Receiving the Industry Partners Awards are Airline Operators Committee, Bahamas Association of Air Transport Operators, Jet Nassau, Odyssey Aviation, Western Air, congratulations to all of our industry partner awardees. Let's give a round of applause to our awardees.
Come where it's that the
Please welcome Acting Permanent Secretary for the Bahamas Ministry of Tourism, Investments, and Aviation, Ms. Lisa Adderley Anderson.
Well, it's afternoon. I said morning, but good afternoon to all. Protocol being already established. As Permanent Secretary in the Bahamas Ministry of Tourism, Investment, and Aviation, I take great pride in providing leadership for the administration and organization of various departments and government agencies. The agencies within the Department of Aviation include the Airport Authority, Bahamas Air Navigational Services Authority, Bahamas Air, Bimini, Airport Development Partners, Civil Aviation Bahamas, Freeport Airport Development Company, Nassau Airport Development Company, and Nassau Flight Services. The progress we have made, however, may only be attributed to the healthy partnership we enjoy to make aviation happen. Our industry partners, inclusive of our various tourism promotional boards, are vital to the aviation ecosystem. We are pleased to present this award category to celebrate organizations that have gone above and beyond in their contribution to the aviation sector, truly making it better in the Bahamas. The recipients of these awards have set a high benchmark for what it means to be a true partner in aviation. Receiving the Outstanding Industry Partner Awards are
Bahamas Ministry of Tourism, Investments, and Aviation. Bahamas Hotel and Tourism Association. Grand Bahama Island Promotion Board. Bahamas Out Islands Promotion Board. Nassau and Paradise Island Promotion Board. Congratulations to our esteemed honorees. Providing a response On behalf of the Outstanding Industry Partner awardees, please welcome CEO of Nassau Paradise Island Promotion Board, Joy Gibberlew.
Good morning, everyone. It is an absolute pleasure to be here, and I stand on the protocol that's already been established. First, I'd like to extend heartfelt congratulations to all of the award recipients that are here today. It's a privilege to celebrate the outstanding efforts and shared commitment of everyone working to elevate aviation in the Bahamas. On behalf of the Nassau and Paradise Island Promotion Board and all of our partners, we would like to thank the Bahamas Department of Aviation for this huge honor. What a great and important initiative. Our mission at the NPIPB to connect travelers from around the world to our beautiful shores is only possible through strong, dedicated partnerships within this industry. And I would like to take this opportunity to recognize my colleagues who we work alongside in this industry. The Bahamas Ministry of Tourism, Investment and Aviation, the Bahamas Out Island Promotion Board, Grand Bahama Island Tourist Board, and of course the Bahamas Hotel and Tourism Association. I am proud to reaffirm NPIPB's commitment to increasing airlift to our destination. And we're delighted to have added Bahamas Air to our roster of supported international carriers. Providing marketing support for international routes is a critical part of connecting travelers to our shores, strengthening our tourism sector, and enhancing economic impact. We're committed to ensuring that these flights are successful, working closely with our airline partners to drive demand and maintain strong, sustainable airlift that supports year-round travel to the Bahamas. So in closing, once again, I would like to take this opportunity to thank Dr. Kenneth Roma and the entire Department of Aviation team for this recognition, and heartfelt congratulations to everyone else receiving an award as well. Have an enjoyable rest of the afternoon, and thank you.
Our next award is the Outstanding Media Award, which recognizes the invaluable contributions of our press partners. This award celebrates media organizations that have demonstrated excellence in covering aviation, providing insightful stories and helping shape the narrative of our industry. These recipients have gone above and beyond in bringing important aviation stories to the public, raising awareness and fostering a deeper understanding of this industry's impact. Their dedication to quality journalism makes them essential partners in our fields. Let's give a warm round of applause as we honor our Outstanding Media Award recipients.
Let's give a warm round of applause as we honor our Outstanding Media Award recipients. Tourism Today. Eyewitness News. Jones Communication Network, the Nassau Guardian, Our News, the Tribune News Network, Bahamas Information Service, Congratulations to all our esteemed honorees. Providing a response on behalf of the Outstanding Media Partner awardees, please welcome Director General of Bahamas Information Services, Elcott Colby.
Thank you, moderator, and good afternoon to all. I received this award on behalf of the hardworking Fourth Estate, the gatekeepers of truth, information, and they hold many public institutions together. They deepen our democracy. I also accept it on behalf of the hardworking management and staff of the Bahamas Information Services. I do so in the spirit of gratitude, ever mindful that excellence is its own reward, even in your golden jubilee. I thank the Bahamas Department of Aviation, the Ministry of Tourism, Investment and Aviation, and all industry partners, especially our media partners, and especially the industry and our media partners. Thank you.
Congratulations. Presenting the Bansa Honors, please welcome Senior Air Traffic Controller at Bahamas Air Navigational Services, Mrs. LaShanne Gray.
Good afternoon, colleagues. Looking around, I can see that most of you are sprightly between the ages of 25 and 30. I bring greetings on behalf of the board, management, and staff of the Bahamas Air Navigation Services Authority. You should be familiar with the old adage, the sky is lighter when we all assist in holding it up. BANZA is the state-approved air navigation services provider in the Bahamas and a leading entity in the air traffic control services within this region. Today, during this Aviation Week, we take time out to celebrate a group of, although ordinary people, they have for decades, through their extraordinary efforts, helped us hold up the sky. On many an occasion, we have called upon some of them to assist in our alerting services, often having to leave the comforts of their homes and drive to the airports at perhaps the most inconvenient of times to verify whether an aircraft was overdue that had failed to cancel a flight plan was actually on the ground safely, saving the country tens of thousands of dollars in unnecessary costs. Others have assisted with search and rescue coordination response during aircraft emergencies, often expending considerable resources of their own to bring our fellow colleagues, friends, and families to safety. Today, BANZA honors the efforts of such individuals and organizations while acknowledging their selflessness and dedicated commitment in helping us ensure the safety and efficiency of air travel within the Bahamas. We have with us, we'll be presenting on behalf of BANZA. We have our chairman, Wendy Craig, and our director, Mr. Len King. As you hear your names, you may present yourselves. Mr. John Chamberlain, and this is from Staniel Kiexuma, receiving on his behalf, Ms. Corice Roll. All the way from Inagua, Mr. Ignatius McKenzie. From Staniel Kiexuma, Mr. Harrison Smith, receiving on his behalf, Ms. Evalinda Smith. From Great Harbor Key in the Berry Islands, we have Mr. Kevin Wallace. Representing BASRA, the Bahamas Air and Sea Rescue Association, Captain Lloyd. Representing Cherokee Aviation from Marsh Harbor, Abaco, Mr. Dion Demerit. Mr. Demerit? Okay. That'll be Tylisha Thompson. Thurston. Representing the Royal Bahamas Defense Force, we have Commodore Dr. Raymond King. Stewart's Cove in Nassau, Mr. Travis Cove. He's not here. Go ahead, Tylisa. Okay, Tylisha Thurston, you're going to receive that for him too, I guess. Of Avico, Mr. Stephen Pettican, and this will be received by Mr. Nico Davis, the Director of Family Island Airport Department. For Mr. Pettican. And also one more in his absence, honorable mention will be Mr. Joel Fries of Stella Maris, Long Island. We thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Bahamas Defense Force Band.
Girl, if I have you, all the things that we can do, and I'm loving you is wrong. I don't wanna be right. I see I'll be doing wrong the rest of my life. I see I'll be doing wrong the rest of my life. Oh, girl. Girl, if I had you, see, girl, I should be But how can I, girl, when my heart is aching? I wonder how it is to love you, my dear. I wonder how it is to rub my fingers through your hair. I don't need to seem like a snake in the grass. Girl, you make me weak in the knees when you pass. And if he ever breaks your heart and make you cry, I will be right there to dry your weeping eye. But oh, girl, if I had you,
the things that we could do.
girl, if I had you,
All the things that we could do.
and the loving you is wrong. I don't wanna be right. See, I'll be doing wrong the rest of my life. See, I'll be doing wrong the rest of my life. Oh, girl. Wrong, I don't wanna be right. See, I'll be doing wrong the rest of my life. See, I'll be doing wrong the rest of my life. Oh, God. Oh, God. God, if I had you. God, if I had you.
Chance to start anew, my love will belong to you. Those left behind me, true love will find me, because I'm so alone. Those left behind me, true love will find me, because I'm so alone. La 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 la. Oh, la di da, la di da, la di da, di da, la 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 la. Hey, 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 yeah. Oh, la di da.
love won't find me because I'm so alone. La 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 la. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, la di da. La di da, la di da di da. La 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 la. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, la di da. 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 La di da, la di da di da. La di da, la di da di da.
Our next award is the Union Partner Award. This recognition is dedicated to unions that play a vital role in fostering strong partnerships and advocating for the well-being of the workforce. Through exceptional leadership and commitment to advancing the interests of its members, their efforts have helped shape a stronger, more resilient aviation community. The recipients of the Union Partner Award are
Airport, Airlines, and Allied Workers Union. Bahamas Air Traffic Controllers Union. Bahamas Public Services Union. Public Managers Union. Congratulations to all of our honorees. Presenting the award for the Airport Authority Honors. Please welcome Dr. Kenneth Romer, Mr. Peter Rutherford, and Mr. Paul Bevins.
Good afternoon. It is with great pride that we take this opportunity to recognize a few of the individuals who, over the years, in each instance, they've all spent at least 20 or more years in various capacities at the airport. The first awardee I want to announce is Mr. Teron DeVoe. Mr. DeVoe heads up the K-9 unit of the Airport Authority. Give him a round of applause, please. Our next honoree is Mr. Peter Howden. Peter Howden is a long-standing fisher in the Crash Fire Rescue Department, and we're honored to have him and recognize him today. Our next honoree is a household name within the aviation community who many of you would recognize for his roles in the Family Island Airport development, which is now known as FIAD. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome and give a rousing round of applause to Mr. Nico Davis. Our role at the airport, we work with a lot of machines, and everyone knows machines sometimes go wrong. Leading the charge in the maintenance department is none other than Mr. Keith Mackey. Behind every great man, there's also a great woman. I'm sure that Mr. Milo Butler can attest to the greatness of this lady, who makes sure keeps the business of the organization a part of her daily chores, and she does an outstanding job. Please welcome, give a rousing welcome to Glenda McKinsey. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
All right, that's the two. Ladies and gentlemen, while we are sorting out the glitch in the video, which is very, very important to us because the video would have shown a picture of a young female who is now studying at Embry-Riddle. And you'll also would have seen in that video photos of two other females who are studying at the Qatar Aeronautical Academy. I'm highlighting that deliberately in this video to speak to the role not just of our emerging aviators, but to our females in aviation. So if you are a female in aviation, please give yourselves a clap. You want to be very, very proud at this time. I'm going to ask Mala Butler to join me on stage. We're improvising in the absence of the video. But this next category is extremely important to us. Permanent Secretary may also join us because it speaks about the first time in our country's history that we are actually launching a Bahamas aviation cadet program. And the persons who are coming on this stage at this time represents our first ever cluster of aviation cadets, and they come today from the great C.V. Bethel High School, who will be
The pilot program. Mr. Carl Nordich, please come at this time. Mr. Marla Butler, who is heading our aviation cadet program, he will come at this time. Please put your hands together and welcome our first ever cluster of aviation cadets in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Permanent Secretary, please come at this time. Minister, please come at this time. I'll give you the honor of presenting to Mr. Carl Nordich, who has been doing a phenomenal job in terms of making this happen. So the minister will come and present.
Good morning, folks. Thanks for choosing Bahamas Air for your travel arrangements.
We're up at the crack of dawn, working for you every day.
Today, we are honored to highlight the achievements of our flagship carrier, Bahamas Air, as they recognize the outstanding contribution of their dedicated staff. Please welcome to the stage In-Flight Service Manager Debbie Lightbourne and Deputy In-Flight Service Manager Jamal Evans.
These Bahamas Air honors celebrate employees who have consistently demonstrated a passion for service and helping to uphold the high standards that our airline, Bahamas Air, symbols of national pride.
This is Patrico coming, and this whole section is for Yes, and this is the order they should be going.
These honorees have ensured the safety, comfort, and satisfaction of passengers from around the world, embodying the very spirit of Bahamian hospitality. Pam Adderley, Outstanding Safety Champion Award. Jonte Augusta, Flight Attendant Class of 2024 MVP. Matthew Bain, Innovation and Service Award. Chantel Clare, Exemplary Team Player Award. Paula Cooper, Outstanding Safety Champion Award. Susan Culmer, Rising Star Award. Aaliyah Cummings, Compassionate Care Award. Kiva Daval, In-Flight Trailblazer Award.
Taranique Daxon, Tenacity in Adversity Award. Sydney Delancey, Rising Star Award. Jamal Evans, Rising Star Award. Cecile Forbes, Above and Beyond Award. Haley Gator, Shining Star Award. Wendy Humes, Customer Loyalty Builder Award. Naquel Pinder, Leadership in Hospitality Award. Kendall Ramsey, Sky Service Excellence Award.
Nidra Rogers, Customer Care Award. Kristen Roll, Rising Star Award. Ricardo Woods, Rising Star Award. Tara Wright, Best in-Flight Experience Award.
Ladies and gentlemen, this award is a special award. This flight attendant received the top honor for excellence in duties here at Bahamas Air. She received one of the highest scores in the performance appraisal. She is professional. Her positive attitude, she is groomed. She performed her duties with high standards. She has perfect attendance for the period of the performance appraisal. Ladies and gentlemen, Flight Attendant of the Year at Bahamas Air is none other than Patrika Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is another special award. This year, we are proud to recognize someone who has devoted nearly 4 decades to ensuring the safety, the comfort, and enjoyment of our passengers in the friendly skies. Our awardee, Dency Wood, has served as a flight attendant for an incredible 38 years. Throughout her distinguished career, Dency has become known for her unwavering commitment to exceptional service. Her remarkable journey reflects not only a personal passion for aviation, but also steadfast dedication to the principle of hospitality and safety that elevated the airline industry as a whole. Calling to accept the award on behalf of Dency Wood, we have Ms. Marsha Clare. And Dency will be receiving the admiration that we present, the Lifetime Service Medal. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, let's applaud these exceptional team members, recognized today for their invaluable contribution to the success of Bahamas Air. Thank you. At this time, I call all Bahamas Air's executive board members, management team to come to the stage, please. Bahamas Air, the national flag carrier of the Bahamas.
Congratulations to all of the Bahamas Air awardees. Thank you for showing us all what excellence is all about. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome once again the Royal Bahamas Defense Force Band.
Smell of your perfume, I thought I was immune. Looking around this room, can't help but see the traces of you. This moment is surreal, I can't put into words how I feel. Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody gon' love me quite like you. Can't even deny it every time I try it. One look in my eyes, you know I'm lying, lying. Body to body, skin to skin. I'm never gonna love like this again. You were made for me, just for me. Only for me, just for me. It ain't every day I get in my feelings this way. I know it was real. Before you I never did care. Don't know what I would do to go on without you. Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody gon' love me quite like you. Can't even deny it every time I try it. One look in my eyes, you know I'm lying, lying. Body to body, skin to skin. I'm never gonna love like this again. You were made for just for me, only for me, just for me.
And their representatives to join us at the front of the room on stage for a group photo. Thank you so much.
Every day, I get in my feelings this way. I know it was real. Before you I never did care.
Right in the front, air accident, the airport authority, we have Bimini Airport Development, your representative, please come at this time. Captain Pat Rule, we have Civil Aviation Authority, Freeport Airport Development, just you or your representative, all of our agencies, Nassau Flight Services, Nassau Airport Development, so all of our agency leaders,
representing, ladies and gentlemen, these are the movers and the shakers of our aviation ecosystem. These are the government-owned minister. Please join us, Permanent Secretary, ministers. We promised that we're going to be done by 1 p.m. and we will be coming in for a safe landing. So while I am having this photo assembled, at the same time I'm moving the vote of thanks because there's an after party after this. There's Shine 242. Should be in the house with an after party. So we are going to invite all of our agencies and then all those who received an award if you're still here. We want to do one group photo in the front. Okay? Persons who are joining us online, thank you so much. You want to remain in place for the after party. But ladies and gentlemen, our agencies were not named today in this ceremony. So we have our agencies that were not named today in this ceremony because this evening at Government House, including NASA Flight Services, in Government House, we will have awards presented to all of our agencies. Jerome, you're leaving. Jerome Sawyer, I see that you're leaving also. I'm calling you out publicly. We want to do one shot with persons who received awards, okay? As you have your desserts and we're about to sign off and get ready this evening for Government House. There's one major request. Those who received awards, so please come at this time. It'll take you about 5 minutes and then we will have at 1 o'clock the after party. So please, I know you're having your snacks, your dessert. But please, all those who received any kind of awards, please come at the front at this time for one group shot.
Every evening as the sun goes down, all the people soul. Don't mind her coming, don't mind her coming. She just gon' play with your soul. Coming, no, coming, no. She just gon' play with your soul. Don't mind her coming, don't mind her coming. She just gon' play with your soul. Don't mind her coming, 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 don't mind her coming. You don't know me already. When it comes to party, I just wanna go down and wanna go down and wanna go down. And everybody put a song on me, with me and in the air, up in the air. Oh, I know it. Till I hold on, 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 till I hold on. When all my big friends, them was back influence, I have no time to share. No shade, no shade. Bring me caravan, bring me on Instagram, I have no time to share. No shade, no shade. They don't know me ready. When it comes to party, I just turn up the vibe. And everybody put a song on me, with me and in the air, from in the air. Oh, I know it. Till I hold on there, 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 till I hold on there.
House for the official first ever Aviation Honors Ceremony hosted by Her Excellency, the Governor General. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Happy Aviation Week. Remember, we are aviation. Ladies and gentlemen, those who remain, please enjoy the rest of the event.